Today we'll be looking at my Shrek collection. I have multiple collections, but yeah, here's one of them. I collect Shrek merchandise, and I guess some media. I do have DVDs and video games and stuff like that, but they're not going to be in this video. The DVDs and video games, and my one VHS tape. But we're just looking at the plush, toy, and the one book. Here, I started collecting kind of recently. I got more into collecting as of the last couple of years. And it's like these old Shrek stuff, especially from the 1 to 2 era. Shrek 2 is my favorite movie. I like collecting that stuff the most. But I do collect other stuff. I just keep finding really good stuff all of a sudden. So, yeah. So let's start each one. Here is a giant donkey and giant Shrek. They are easily the most interesting things in the collection. I believe they are from Shrek 2 era, and I think they're carnival games. They're actually worth around $40 a piece online. And I only got them for pretty cheap at my local thrift store. We got this little Shrek guy. He has a plastic head. I think I got him at a flea market. I am not too sure. So yeah, that's that guy. I'm not sure where he came from. I've got 2 Princess Fionas, plush form. We got Human Fiona, which you don't see much merchandise of. I'm not sure where this one came from. Actually, I do. Sorry. This one came from Universal Studios, apparently. Like I said, I got that at Goodwill. I heard where I got this Fiona. I got most of the stuff thrifting, to be honest, so to let you know. I got them for thrifting or flea markets and yard sales. Actually, I don't think any of this stuff from yard sales. Basically thrifting and a flea market for all these guys. This one is Prince Fiona's from Shrek 2. As you can see, it still has the tag. Pretty cool. So there's another donkey plush here. I call him bearded donkey because he got a beard. Who are you calling? Donkey? I'm calling you Donkey. I have no idea where this one's from. I just bought it. Here's another one. It's actually the first donkey plush I own. There he is. He's a jackass. Quite literally. Here's a Shrek plush hiding back there. He's from Universal Studios. He's an older Universal Studios plush. These 2 Puss in Boots are actually from Shrek 2, so that's pretty cool. The one I actually don't have the Puss in Boots plush I grew up with, by the way. If you're watching this video and you haven't seen Puss in Boots 2, highly recommend. It is an amazing movie. So this one's we're from Shrek 2. This one, he's holding his hat. I give him the big eyes. And this one, he has a sword, but you can't really tell. This one's really, I feel like he predates the movie a little bit.
I thought you just said we were done doing things the stupid way. You have engaged my valuable services.
Well, that second line from the movie, but a lot of the lines he says are not in Shrek 2, so it's pretty interesting. That was from a yard sale, actually, so that's the only guy I got from a yard sale. I got some ogre babies, and a lot of stuff's actually worth money, but you can find, I find a lot of them. I don't buy a single thing online, and this stuff is pretty good. So yeah, here's some ogre babies from Shrek the Third. Not a big fan of Shrek the Third, but hey, gotta get some ogre babies. Those are all the plushes I have. And these plushes are actually a pretty high dollar, depending on it. None of them are under $10, or you're $10 or way above, so yeah, it's pretty cool. So here is some Shrek stuff. I'll start with this Shrek 2 book, which I actually have a video of reading. Has a really bad thumbnail, but I go for this entire book. And yes, it works. The audio sucks ass because it's a book. Anyway, I got a lot of Shrek figures, and don't mind this stuff because it's just extra stuff. I had extra space, so here's some other display crap. Don't worry about that. So this is actually not what I grew up with, but as a kid, I had this Puss in Boots bobblehead, but I lost it, and I cried about it because Puss in Boots is my favorite character as a kid. But yeah, I found this at a flea market, and I was super excited to get it again because I actually completely forgot about it. So yeah, that's my nostalgic item. I got this donkey figure here. This is one I had growing up. These with this green base are actually from a dollar store, believe it or not. So they cost $1. And yeah, here's the only dragon I have. This was a part of something. I have no idea. I had it forever, so I don't know. 3 blind mice. Got a donkey there. Dollar store Puss in Boots. A little figurine I grew up with. Here's one from some of these are this style one's from Shrek the Third from McDonald's here. A little Shrek dollar store, Fiona dollar store, Donkey dollar store. We got we got Shrek Third donkey. Here's a Shrek mini figurine. I'm sure we're from Fiona figurine. This is a Fiona from Shrek the Third. This is Puss in Boots for the Puss in Boots movie. This is actually the oldest one of the old Shrek merchandise I own here. This one is actually from Shrek 1, believe it or not. I'm not sure he's holding. I actually can't find much on him. I got 2 Ogre Baby figures, which I'm not sure where they're from. Pinocchio. The Shrek, the third Shrek over there. And this is, this big guy here is actually a shampoo bottle. He actually had shampoo in the bottom. Fortunately, the tag he had got ruined because I wanted to get rid of all that. But hey, it smells like green apple. It's pretty cool. That's all my Shrek stuff. I do, like, other than the video games, I do own Shrek 3rd and Shrek Forever After glasses from McDonald's, and they are pretty cool. And I own quite a few Shrek video games. I grew up with them. Yeah, I like Shrek franchise quite a bit. Other than Shrek 3rd, that one sucks. But yeah, other than that, Shrek 2 is one of my favorite movies of all time. So yeah, here's my little Shrek top favorite. Very interesting. I got more collections I could probably do. This one's actually kind of small. I might do my Pixar collection because I have a lot of that stuff. So I'll see you then. Interesting collections. See you later.